and there was an envelope waiting for Emily.
Wow.
And inside that envelope
Lifeblood.
was Emily's grandfather, another brilliant soul, never gave him a cash gift. Any of his grandchildren. He bought for all his grandchildren on their birthdays stock.
Yep.
And he bought good quality stock like Western Digital.
You mentioned Caterpillar. That's actually what helped me start iView. Is I had some stock that it was my money, but then I wanted to invest it in Caterpillar. I wasn't 18, so my dad actually had to do it, but made triple my money from the original $500.
And they went through hard
had.
times after that or before that. I also had Caterpillar stock, but they weren't doing well. They struggled. They had a new CEO, but they struggled to stay alive. Anyway, their grandfather bought, pristine stock for them. She never sold stock. She used to get dividends.
Wow.
Okay? And whatever dividends, not even all of them, some of them.
Yep.
And so we'd get a dividend check periodically.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. Blessed again.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You're making me rethink my life because I might just hit the road, Jack,
and live.
And don't come back.
Jim, it's too late.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Never too late.
Yeah.
Never too late. Not to do that.
Not to do anything. Like
just hit Europe. Now it's called a Euro pass.
Yeah.
Is that what you were on?
No, I didn't know.
They didn't even have Euro passes probably back then, but in the 80s.
I was on this, and I was on vroom, vroom, vroom. Those were my two modes of transportation.
One of the things I've heard about this, doing what you did.
But they still have your Euro pass, yeah.
Doing what you did today, one of the things I've heard is it's too dangerous to do that now. It's a changed world now.
You have to check.
Because people could hitchhike back. I mean, they were hitchhiking in the States.
Yeah.
And now if you hitchhike in the States, I
plenty
certainly
of
don't do
dangerous.
it.
Yeah,
It's so dangerous. And
But
it is.
I lived in the UK for a year and a half, and there was hitchhiking going on. And
Correct.
people would stop, and I was like, what are you guys doing? You can't do that. And they're like, oh, no, that's what we do over here.
Yeah, exactly.
So, and this was back in the early 90s. So that was 30-plus years ago. I don't know if they're still doing it.
Yeah, and I did it early 90s when I was just on the turn of the 70s, 69, 70. Okay? 69, 70. And
the summer of
along the way-
'69.
What? Yeah. And along the way, I had time to stop in Heidelberg, Germany.
I've been there.
Yeah, okay.
Long time ago.
Me too. Well, it's American Army base since World War II.
Yeah. The Hofbrauhaus. Is it the
Yeah,
Hofbrauhaus? Did you go to the Hofbrauhaus?
That's in
Munich.
In Munich,
Yeah,
right.
I did not go to the Hofbrauhaus, but I've been to München.
The Hofbrauhaus is big enough. The urinal is big enough to take a shower in. Each one this wide.
You've been to Oktoberfest?
Yeah.
I've never been to that. I want to go to Oktoberfest.
Yeah, that's amazing. And how did they count your beers? At least when I was there, they put a stein, they mark it with a chalk mark. No one cheats. At the end of the evening, she counts. So you had 4 or 5. She knows. She doesn't have to keep track. A chalk mark on a wood table.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So getting back to Israel, then. So what